Hey everyone, my name's Johnny and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into my top 10 underrated games that you need to check out. These hidden gems may not have received the love they deserve, but they're packed with amazing gameplay, story, and innovation. If you're looking for your next favorite game, this list has got you covered. Have you played any of the games on this list? Drop a comment and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Astral Chain is an underrated action-adventure gem developed by Platinum Games and released exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. Despite its high-quality gameplay and critical acclaim, it doesn't get talked about nearly as much as it deserves. This stylish game combines fast-paced, fluid combat with an innovative dual-character system, letting players control both a detective and their legion, a living weapon tethered by a chain. The game performs impressively on the Switch, with striking visuals, smooth gameplay, and a captivating cyberpunk aesthetic. Key features include a deep, immersive story, investigative gameplay, puzzles, and synchronized combat mechanics that make battles feel strategic and fresh. Astral Chain is a must-play for those seeking an overlooked masterpiece. Next on the list is Shakedown Hawaii, an underrated action game that serves as a spiritual successor to Retro City Rampage. While the first game embraced 8-bit chaos with a satirical nod to classic video games, Shakedown Hawaii ups the ante with 16-bit graphics and a sharper focus on open-world gameplay and absurd business-building mechanics. Despite its humor and engaging gameplay, it doesn't get the recognition it deserves, often overshadowed by bigger indie titles. The game follows a washed-up CEO trying to rebuild his empire through shady business tactics, including real estate scams, corporate sabotage, and even a bit of light crime. This satirical take on modern capitalism is packed with tongue-in-cheek humor, parodies of corporate culture, and endless over-the-top action. Shakedown Hawaii improves on its predecessor with a larger, more detailed world, an array of business opportunities, and a blend of story missions and open-world mayhem. Its combination of pixel art charm, biting satire, and creative gameplay makes it a hidden gem worth exploring. SteamWorld Dig 2 is an exceptional indie title from Image and Form Games, yet it remains surprisingly underrated despite its quality and polish. While the first SteamWorld Dig was a charming and innovative introduction to the series, the sequel takes everything great about the original and elevates it to new heights, offering deeper gameplay, a richer story, and expanded exploration. The game builds on the mining and platforming mechanics of the first but adds more variety with refined controls, intricate puzzle designs, and a greater emphasis on Metroidvania-style progression. It also introduces new tools like the hookshot and jetpack, making traversal and discovery even more satisfying. Despite its critical acclaim, SteamWorld Dig 2 doesn't get as much attention as other indie hits, perhaps overshadowed by larger releases or due to its niche appeal. However, with its polished gameplay, vibrant art style, and engaging world, it's a must-play for fans of exploration-driven games. It's an indie gem that deserves far more recognition than it gets. Next on the list is Golf Story, a delightful and quirky RPG exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. This hidden gem masterfully blends golf mechanics with a humorous, story-driven adventure. Despite its charm and unique gameplay, Golf Story is often overlooked, even though it stands out as one of the most innovative indie games on the platform. The game features a colorful cast of characters, many of whom are unapologetic jerks, adding a comedic and unpredictable edge to the story. Players take on the role of a down-on-his-luck golfer striving to reclaim his dream, navigating a world filled with bizarre challenges, strange quests, and of course, golf courses. With its retro-inspired visuals, witty writing, and addictive gameplay, Golf Story is an underrated title that mixes humor and heart. Another overlooked gem is Immortals Fenyx Rising, an action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft. Despite its engaging gameplay and vibrant open world, it's often underrated, largely overshadowed by comparisons to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. While it shares similarities with Breath of the Wild, such as exploration, puzzles, and a stamina system, Immortals Fenyx Rising brings its own unique flair to the genre. Set in a whimsical version of Greek mythology, players take on the role of Fenyx, a customizable hero tasked with saving the gods from a powerful titan. The game stands out with its humorous narration by Zeus and Prometheus, colorful art style, and a more straightforward approach to storytelling compared to BOTW's enigmatic tone. The gameplay features dynamic combat, engaging puzzles and vaults of Tartaros, and a variety of abilities inspired by Greek mythology. While Breath of the Wild emphasizes freedom and discovery, Immortals offers a more structured experience with a focus on lighthearted fun and accessibility. It's a delightful adventure that deserves more love, especially for those seeking a fresh take on the open-world formula, making it a must-try for Switch owners. Next on the list is Kamiwaza Way of the Thief, a lesser-known action-adventure game developed by Acquire, the creators of the Yakuza series. Despite its unique charm and engaging mechanics, this title has remained underappreciated, often overlooked by fans of the genre. Set in feudal Japan, Kamiwaza puts players in the shoes of a skilled thief named Ebizo, who is forced into a life of crime to support his family. The game features stealth-based gameplay where you must steal, sneak, and outwit enemies while navigating a world filled with moral dilemmas and challenges. Unlike many stealth games, Kamiwaza allows you to blend in with the environment, sneak past guards, or use creative distractions. While it shares some thematic similarities with other action-adventure titles, its blend of stealth, narrative-driven choices, and exploration in a historical setting sets it apart. Kamiwaza is a hidden gem that fans of stealth games or anyone looking for an intriguing, story-driven experience should not miss. It's unfortunate that it hasn't received the attention it deserves, as it offers a unique and fun adventure that stands out in the genre. Up next is Am Setsuna, a beautifully crafted JRPG by Tokyo RPG Factory and published by Square Enix. Released early in the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, this heartfelt game may have slipped under the radar for many, overshadowed by larger titles as the platform's library grew. Inspired by classic Square Enix titles like Chrono Trigger, Am Setsuna features a similar active time battle system and a nostalgic focus on emotional storytelling. However, it stands apart with its somber tone, minimalist visuals, and a haunting piano-based soundtrack that perfectly complements the melancholic journey. While not as expansive or visually striking as modern Square Enix blockbusters like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest, Am Setsuna offers a poignant, focused experience that feels like a love letter to 90s-era JRPGs. It's a quiet gem that deserves more attention, especially from fans of classic role-playing adventures. Another hidden gem worth mentioning is CrossCode, a fantastic indie action RPG developed by Radical Fish Games. Originally a PC hit, it later made its way to the Nintendo Switch, but many players might have missed it amid the platform's crowded library. This game combines retro-inspired visuals with modern gameplay mechanics, offering a deep and satisfying experience. Set in a fictional MMO world, CrossCode blends fast-paced combat, clever puzzles, and a compelling story centered around Leah, a mute protagonist on a quest to recover her memories. The game's intricate dungeons, challenging bosses, and fluid combat system rival some of the best in the genre. Though it shares the pixel art style and nostalgic feel of classics like Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger, CrossCode sets itself apart with its innovative mechanics and thoughtful storytelling. Its nuanced narrative and complex gameplay deserve much more recognition, making it a must-play for RPG fans seeking a hidden treasure. Next on the list is Wizard of Legend, a fast-paced roguelike dungeon crawler developed by Contingent 99. Despite its tight gameplay and compelling design, the game doesn't get as much attention as it deserves, often flying under the radar in discussions about great indie games. Players take on the role of a wizard competing in the Chaos Trials, utilizing a vast arsenal of spells to create custom combos and strategies. The game's combat is fast, fluid, and deeply satisfying, rewarding skill and quick reflexes. Unlike many roguelikes, Wizard of Legend offers a sense of immediate empowerment, as players can equip powerful arcana and artifacts right from the start. With its pixel art style and local co-op mode, it's a perfect game for solo or shared adventures. Though it doesn't have the sprawling narrative or exploration of other roguelikes, its focus on action-packed combat and replayability sets it apart. For fans of magical mayhem, Wizard of Legend is an underrated gem worth experiencing. Lastly on the list is Death's Door, an action-adventure game developed by Acid Nerve, which flew under the radar despite its critical acclaim. With its striking art direction and tight gameplay, Death's Door is a must-play for fans of top-down action games, though it hasn't received the widespread attention it truly deserves. In Death's Door, you control a small, bird-like reaper tasked with retrieving the souls of the deceased. The game combines fast-paced combat with puzzle-solving and exploration in a beautifully haunting world. Its tight controls and satisfying progression system allow players to upgrade abilities and weapons, which are essential for overcoming the game's cleverly designed enemies and environmental challenges. Though it shares some similarities with Zelda and Hollow Knight, Death's Door sets itself apart with its dark yet whimsical art style, captivating music and emotional undertones. Despite being relatively short, the game provides a satisfying, rewarding experience from start to finish. Death's Door is an underrated gem that deserves more recognition for its masterful blend of action, exploration, and storytelling. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the list of underrated games. If you found any new gems to play, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content like this. Until next time, this is Johnny signing off. Catch you in the next video.